Hello everyone and welcome to the Bakti Bowl number 2. In case you're wondering, the CEO Henrik himself is running behind me also to the event. I lead him the way and he is streaming it on Twitch. For everyone who forgot where it is, look in the description please. Or just east of Bakti. Maybe Henrik needs some dance. So this is the perspective of his stream and I really like the dance animation. But anyway, this Bakti Bowl is something different. 5 versus 5, and group fights are in general pretty fast because it's not a parry game. So let's look at some fights. But before that, please note that every player has to go through a gear check. For the rules of the event, check the links in the description below. Sure, it's limited because otherwise everyone will come in Chronite or in Tungsteel. And that would be pretty unfair, but it would be pretty funny if we would something like a wood tournament, just wood gear or something like that shit. But there will be many Bakti Bowls down the line in the next years, so a lot of opportunity anyway. So here's the list of the teams, but a fight got changed later on, but more to that in a minute. So here we are having Legion versus the 7th. It is actually Legion Team 1 versus 7 Sins. And as you can see, it's going down pretty fast. I mean, group fights in general are not long because, you can't parry everything, of course. And there you see the mage casting the other guy. Yeah, there's many stuff you can't block like in a 1 versus 1, so the fights are over pretty fast. But now time for some slow motion. I'm very sorry for the bad graphic quality. I need to set that down because of, otherwise I would have extreme lags. Oh yeah, that axe, amazing. Bah. Yeah, Legion is going in pretty hard and pretty aggressive, and that is a good tactic, I think. I mean, the 7 Sins had a good defense, but this offense is just, what can you do about that? So congrats to Legion Team 1, and please for all the other spectators, just make a clap long emote, because every participant deserves it, even if you don't like that guild or that players. It doesn't matter, it's just the respect for the tournament, the respect for the players actually fighting for your fun. Now Levia versus the 7 Sins. This is going to be very interesting. And I think they have a lot of spears with them. Next time I need a horse to view that better, I think. But anyway, we can see enough from here, and I think this 7 Sins get oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake to run so far into the territory of Levia. I think this guy will die soon. Okay, when I zoom in a bit, I think the 7 Sins have a problem now. They have already 1 player dead. Oh no, actually 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, okay. I think this fight is nearly over. But this 7 Sins guy is pretty hard. I think he can parry you very good. I mean, with so many people around you, it's a miracle to survive a few seconds. Okay, congrats to Levia for winning this fight. Now Legion Team 2. Let's see if they are as good as Team 1. Versus the Harbingers of Judgment. Let's see who wins. That is going to be very interesting. And I'll listen with a bow. I hope he can shoot pretty good, because a bow in this close area is maybe just for a few shots a good idea. And yeah, he also switched to the hammer, I think. Or the axe. Oh man, it's so pixely. Let's zoom in a little bit. And this rock is pretty OP as cover, I think, because you can run circles, tactical circles around it. So here we have Blood Wolf, and yeah, we have the Legion guy. Now they are like ants in the circle of death around their stone, and I think it's over. Congrats, Team 2! And this is now a little bit more interesting because it's Legion versus Legion, and as you can see, people are sometimes a little bit confused who they want to hit and who should get hit. Yes, I think there's a little bit of confusion, but yeah, that is normal if everyone wears the same tag, of course. But that is very interesting to watch, and I really like this. Because if I'm fighting with a group, I'm always so lost, I make more team kills than actual kills. Wait a minute, that would imply that I do damage, and no, I don't do damage. I'm a pretty noob, but I enjoy watching. Oh yeah, that spell was awesome. And yeah, Marseus is out. And the rest are brawling like hell, and I think this is over pretty soon. This is actually Legion Team 3 versus Legion Team 2. But Legion Team 3 doesn't seem to be registered, or maybe it's... yeah, I have no idea. But anyway, I wonder who will win. Will Legion win or will Legion win? I'm not really sure. Or Assassin wins because he's carrying a torch, and I don't know what I should describe here because I'm not a sport moderator and I can't do that. So something like he's at 3rd yard and oh, the fight is over. Yeah, I think Legion won. Who would have guessed that? But now to the actual final. Legion Team 1 versus Levia. So this is on a very pro level. So yeah, the guy's already engaging, and I'm I'm in the middle, and I'm looking to get back. Okay. Oh man. Oh man, this is a pokey. This is a pokey stick massacre or a toothpick massacre. And yeah, the people are toothpicking each other pretty hard. You can hear the screams all the way to Tindrum, I think. Oh man, they don't take hostages, I think. Both sides play pretty hard. I mean, that is no defense at all. It's just like offense, 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 offense. What are you guys doing? Why are you running with so much low health? Oh shit. Oh, the Levia guy goes in hard and... Okay, that was a little bit unnecessary, but yeah, in the heat of the moment, something like this happens. Please don't be angry. It's pretty normal, and I mean, yeah, you know what you signed up for, okay? But I think Levia will destroy the Legion in this fight. The whole tournament is best of 3. I'm sorry that not all fights are included because the sheer amount would take ages to edit, and also would be way too much to look at. One guy remains. One guy remains. Oh man. Oh man. And he surrendered, which is a good idea because then you don't have to walk all the way from the priest to here again. But very thanks for the fight, that was very awesome. But no, they haven't won yet. So now to the second fight. It's now 1 for Levia and 0 for Legion, and the first best out of 3 wins. So now Legion is playing even more aggressive. That is pretty astonishing. I think something changed here. I think they have the new saying, go hard or go home, maybe. Holy shit. I think now they are really mad. And Levia is also very mad. Sure, everyone wants to win the cup, because if you win the cup even the next weeks and the next month and stuff, you will get maybe a custom cape from Henrik himself, or some custom item. That you are the Bakti Bowl winner or one of the Bakti Bowl team winners, and that will be a unique in-game item just for you and your team forever. And sure, everyone wants to get that. Why not? And please participate in the fights. First, that you have a chance to win this prize. Second, for the fame, of course. Third, for your training, it's a good opportunity. And you can train with strangers. That is even better. But yeah, Levia got shredded here. But yeah, that was a good fight. So now to the final fight, and whoever wins this will win the second Bakti Bowl. Oh man, my fingernails are already empty. Oh man, the tension is in the air. Yeah, I chew my fingernails sometimes if I'm really under tension, and yeah, it's a pretty bad habit. Please don't do that. Oh, this fight is going to be longer, I think. They are playing more defensive, both sides. So they both shifted to other tactics. It is not as aggressive as before, and they are more separated. They already tried to separate the group, and I'm wondering why nobody is hitting the mage on the left. I'm not the one who can judge about group fights and stuff, but I know that ignoring a mage is a pretty bad idea. You need at least one guy out of your group, a Vela or something, or maybe even a little more fast fighter to get after that mage, and he just need to focus that mage. But I'm not in the position to talk about tactics and stuff, because I don't know as much as these people, I think. Even when I was in group fights and in siege fights in Mortal Online 1 a lot. But even if you can't make good PvP and you are at a siege fight or something like that, then oh yeah, congrats, Legion 1, Team 1 won. So not Team 11, but Team 1, you know. What I wanted to say is, even if you are not good in PvP and you're taking part in a group fight, because you must fight for some reason, then your job is just to parry and block and distract the opponents as good as possible. If you are a PvE player like me, your role in combat and in group fights is just to block and parry damage and distract as much as possible. because for the damage you have the aggressive players, and they are much more trained in that than you. So here they are, the Legion team. Team 1 of course, and now they are number 1, so Team 1-1. Congrats you guys, you are the new PvP champion group. So if you see these 5 people out in the wild, run, just run. So if you, the viewer, also want to be a champion, please participate in the next tournament. Links are in the description. And if you don't like to participate, please come to view and spectate all these fights. You can learn pretty much from this, especially in the group fights. If you just, for example, focus on one player and just look at his behavior, you can learn a lot from that. So pretty thanks to my Patreon supporters Mohikaani, Dexter and Skiba. So if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Also ring the bell and don't forget to make party hard! Sorry, my wife is currently sleeping and I can't shout here. So goodbye!